Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm so happy I don't have to do Google two-step stronghold. If you're wondering what the Google two-step stronghold is, it's a setting that goes something like this. Well, aren't you glad, Jordan, you don't have to do Google two-step stronghold? No, I don't. Why do you even think they were showing it? Well, to be earnest with you, Philip, I don't know why they were showing it. I think it was a mistake that they only meant to be showing that to the mates, and the mates were the only ones that should have been doing that. Yeah, well, Jordan, I think it's like a news sheet that the YouTube layout is just set up where when they send something out, it goes out to everyone, even if it has nothing to do with them. Yeah. And some folks out there have a thought and belief they're like, well, if you want to be a Google, have to be a YouTube mate, then you need to do that. Well, first off, when you had to have gotten into mateship first before you started doing the Stronghold, Jordan? Yeah, I think so. That's just another headache on top of every other headache you would have from being a YouTube mate. You know. So what do you think happens? What do you think happened after November the 1st? Well, I got to guess. My guess is, Jordan, what happened is that anyone who was a YouTube mate, anyone who did have a Google AdSense or Google AdWords, I don't know the big unlikenesses between the two, and went into YouTube or Google AdSense or AdWords or whatever Google thing they went into, they probably got meant with the Google sheet, the one that says the one that says go in and do two-step stronghold. They probably had to go through and set that up, and then get their track from Google, then put that track in, and then say, all right, I'm good. But I really truly don't know, since I'm not them. You know. And why did Google come up with that for? It's always been a thing. But I think I know why Google came up with it for, Philip. I believe that since Google's dealing with money, and since they're now taking toll out for any income that the mates make. See, before, the mates didn't have anything taken out, but now, under the new oversight, they got to take out, Gavin, Reich, and they got to take out Gavin, Reich, earldom, and their income toll, and for some folks, even kin income toll. And they were dealing with gout, and they were frightened of hackers getting into someone's Google stuff, either shifting the settings around or shutting his stuff off or stealing the gout. Yeah, that's probably what they were frightened of. So that's probably why they set it up that way. Yeah, just another end of the day, I understand that Google two-step stronghold for the YouTube mates out there. But why were they showing it? Why was everyone for like 2 days seeing something that only the mates should have been seeing? I don't know. The only guess I can come up with is it's like a news sheet and they send it out to everyone. You know? Or yes, they did make a mistake and only the mates should have been seeing it. I don't know. I'm just so glad that I don't have to do that. Because because I was frightened that I was going to have to do that. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, I don't have no Google AdSense or any Google AdWords. I do not make any income through Google, through YouTube. I do not have any income tool being taken out of any income from Gather, Reich, Earldom, or Near. And yes, Google might be putting boosterings and showings in on my films through YouTube, through Google on YouTube, through that. But I'm not answerable for any of that because I'm not putting any of those boosterings and showings there. That's all YouTube. That's all Google answerable there. So yeah, but you'd be glad that that never was a thing. Yeah, I'm happy I don't have to go for that. Before I end this film, I just want to let everybody know that if you like this film, then follow me here at Jordan Long and watch the last film I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film. Bye.